here today with Institute Social, an emerging research center shaping Turkey's next century with clear, data-driven work on education, society, and culture. The event welcomed Dr. Ilyasah Shabazz, daughter of visionary human rights leader Malcolm X. Shabazz is a well-known author and educator and an influential voice on justice, identity, and human dignity.
You know that he didn't fear man, he feared God. He visited Gaza. He visited many places where any kind of oppression existed. I think there's a global consciousness that's occurring. For such a long time, we've been oppressed by misinformation, by miseducation. And now we are discovering the truth of our power. One of the things, my mother made sure that at home we learned about Islam, we learned about the significant contributions that women made to the world, the foundation of humanity, so that her 6 daughters grew up with a really healthy sense of who we were, that we loved who we were as women, as people of the African diaspora, and as Muslim.
Shabazz is also an honorary guest of the Echoes Keeping Alive the Legacy of Şule Şenler and Malcolm X exhibition. It's part of the International Human Rights Conference in Istanbul. Şenler, a pioneering Turkish writer and a defining figure in the struggle for women's headscarf freedoms in Turkey, championed freedom of thought and family-centered education. The exhibition, open until November 27th, draws parallels between Şenler's activism and Malcolm X's global struggle for human rights.
Türkiye has always stood as a beacon of hope and compassion in times of crisis, whether it's the flood victims of Pakistan, war-torn refugees from Syria, human suffrage under oppressive regimes in Myanmar, or hundreds of thousands facing famine in Somalia. Türkiye has consistently extended a helping hand. I must also begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude for the extraordinary gesture of renaming the street where the American Embassy is located to Malcolm X Avenue. It says, "Here is a nation that honors truth tellers, even when that truth disturbs the powerful."
Shabazz, head of the Malcolm X and Dr. Betty Shabazz Center in New York, also met with Turkey's First Lady Emine Erdogan to discuss collaboration with the Şule Şenler Foundation, which is opening 81 school libraries and 28 vocational workshops across Turkey.
Here are 2 voices, one from America, one from Türkiye, who both recognize that education was not merely about acquiring knowledge, but about acquiring consciousness. Through her writings and teachings gave voice to a generation of Turkish women seeking to reconcile faith, modernity, and identity. As Malcolm X stated, a society is measured by the progress of its women.
Shabazz's message on confronting racism and anti-Muslim hate, empowering young people, and reclaiming truth beyond education resonates far beyond the U.S., especially in Turkey, where new initiatives aim to strengthen youth literacy regarding global and cultural heritage.